Doubloons or baboons? But yes, these are going to be the educated remarks that we're going to start off this video with, because we need to ascertain whether or not it's actually worth picking up any of these, well, I like to say they're called deals. They are in some ways deals, and there are some good things on offer, but at the same time, it's very much, if you've got a stacked wallet, this is going to be something that you are going to gather some alright stuff about, but also at the same time you may be very selective. Now in these bundles, Kabam give you the option of picking up a 1-star Deadpool, and obviously if you want to pick up something that is going to be quite a fun alternative, and unfortunately a paying option for those that struggle to get a 1-star version or 1-star versions of champions for variant 4. Is this Kabam saying we've just given you a variant 4 champion here, so you're going to be taking your Deadpool against that very lovely Winter Soldier? Do you know what? That's actually kind of a cool idea for a video, and I need to give you an idea whether or not I feel that I'm going to buy, because that's something that's quite important, and there's a lot of things going on that really are quite important. So stay vigilant in this video. Kabam also give you a good amount to begin with, not a huge amount of doubloons. 15,000 doubloons to be exact, which, let's see if 15,000 can get you anything. Let's see. Yeah, it can get you something. It can get you bundle 2 and bundle 1. That's great. So basically you're going to have to pay, and the things on option and the offers there's some nice bundles if you are looking to increase your tier 5 class catalyst fragment amount, and obviously it's RNG, so you can pick up anything, and there's something there of a good option. Obviously that's a premium thing at the moment. Nexus crystals are down to RNG, so again, if you're looking to ramp up your resources for ranking up purposes, there's a bit of a mouthful, and also just cultivating and improving things when it comes to your signature stones, and as well your tier 2 alphas and things like that, it's going to mean that you'll kind of look towards these rows here, bundle 7, 6, 5 and 4 as well. Now for up and coming players that are looking to again enhance and resource and improve, then again you could be looking towards cost effective means of bundles 3, and obviously you can get bundles 2 and bundles 1 for free, but there's a purchase limit to a lot of these, so that is something to bear in mind as well. And unfortunately, if you're looking for the more premium thing, which we're going to be talking about in my conundrum in a moment, and that is the final bundle, you're going to find yourself buying a lot of these. Oh, these lovely. Do you know what? I must admit, even though these are all about the kind of the wailing out, I must admit the way that they've done the Odin with the kind of the Deadpool colours, it just looks pretty sick. If I'm honest, like, the more I look at that, it looks so good. I might not buy it though, but it looks good. There is a big mystery at the moment, and that is, where is the Platinum Pool? And Platinum Pool was meant to be a champion that was going to drop in some kind of way, and whether or not that would be some like crystals that it would be dropped, that would be the only way that this champion would see any kind of light. But it was weird. We've seen the abilities. Obviously this is meant to be like a further tease thing, and whether or not it's giving you an option to spend your doubloons, because for some way and reason you probably have some extras if you chose to buy certain things, and obviously the way that Kabam scale the deals, the amount of doubloons you'll have extra means that you'll have to spend them somewhere. So let's do a crystal. That's a good idea. So that's probably what you're going to see, or something that's going to sting people in the butt for purchasing a lot of the stuff and then kind of go, why did I do this? Because this will be there possibly. The biggest issue is that there doesn't seem to be anything available for free-to-play players, and that is something I've seen a fairly, well, good enough of criticism here, there and everywhere. Yes, the 15,000 is going to allow you some free stuff from buying this bundle, and as well like either choosing this bundle. It is really up to you how you spend that free 15,000, but obviously that is something that Kabam are allowing those are free-to-play players to get. But maybe something that was a unit conversion, so say with your units you were able to convert and get doubloons with them, would be kind of nice, rather than saying, right, it's got to be definitely towards these deals here. But the problem, well, I'm not Kabam. I can't tell them to do this. They obviously want to do it how they want to do it, and they want to make money from it. That's obviously how businesses roll. But it's kind of sad that it's not the case. But either way, for those that satisfy those big spenders, you got something. For those that wanted to have at least something from this as a free-to-play player, you sort of got something as well. And it's been a pretty giving month for Kabam, so that's sort of good. And as well, we'll have to see what happens next month. But here is my conundrum, and will I be buying? If you followed the channel, you'll know that I'm in a bit of a pickle at the moment, and that pickle is that I need to, no, I would like to awaken my Ægon. And we've got two things coming very, very shortly. Number one being those rifts, and number two being Ægon is entering into the arena on Thursday, and as well doing the round 2 on the Monday. But this mucks up a lot of my plans, just like so much. Obviously, for a lot of people that know and actually followed the channel avidly, you will know that on the weekends, myself and Em are trying to spend as much time as possible to plan our wedding. And sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, and life gets in the way. So, I don't know if in all good consciousness I can spend an entire weekend grinding out Ægon. I just don't think that's a good move. But at the same time, spending £200 on getting myself a generic awakening gem, that again is a bit of a conundrum. Although we could look to have a sponsor towards the midpoint of the month, and then it's the case that that would be alright, and that would theoretically help pay for itself, but I'd still be £100 out of pocket, but I'd be able to do the Ægon grinding. See, these are pickles. I'm in a dilly of a pickle at the moment. But let's face it, for a lot of players that are thinking about spending or not thinking about spending, it is up to you what you do in game. Yes, spending helps towards funding the developer, but at the same time you want to feel that you're getting value for the money that you spend. And if you're not thinking that you will get any value from you spending, whether or not the units will be helpful to get through content, and as well at the same time will it be fun for crystal openings, but mainly towards masteries and as well getting yourself through content, I think that's the best thing to focus on with that. So yeah, I think you would get, and I would get use from those units. And as well, you would get that lovely 1-star Deadpool and those pool gold crystals, though they're pretty much just weird and a little bit irrelevant. But that's another story for another day. But as well, it's not completely doom and gloom for free-to-play players. And as well, if you're in a conundrum and not sure what to pick or not sure whether to buy or not, you'll get those rifts starting, I think it's tomorrow, and then you'll see them just factor out towards the end of the month. And in that time, you'll be able to have that one time to choose the something that you want for free with that chronometer, that rift chronometer thing, whatever it is, that you will be able to choose something that you want. So it's a case you will get something for free. And that's the thing, whether or not, again, I take that risk and go, right, well, am I going to get a skill awakening gem from the chronometer from choosing that skill awakening gem on a rift? Is that going to happen? I don't know. In all good faith that could be an actual thing. So yes, always think about that. Think about the future. Think about whether or not you want to spend. Can you afford to spend? This is very difficult times for a lot of people, and obviously any help towards myself as a creator really helps. But also do bear in mind, I am working for my own money by doing sponsorship deals as well, and as well people are supporting over on Twitch with the Twitch subs, and thank you very much to those that are doing that through Twitch Prime. And obviously that's a free system that you can give out, and also those people that are obviously paying members and helping as well, and helping out with, like, you know, watching videos, that helps as well. So thank you very much to that. So, you know, I'll be real, you know, you're helping me out and I'm working as well myself. So look, it's kind of we're both working at the same time. So let's go with that. So I don't know, man. I don't really know. I kind of feel like I might, and if I do, I will go for 2 of the Odins, and obviously it is what it is, and I'll get the generic awakening gem, save my weekend, save my marriage, and everything will be hunky-dory. But are you going to be buying anything, or at the same time, are you not too happy about the way that Kabam have done the doubloons, the 15k? Would you have liked a different method to buy with units and get some more? What are your thoughts? Put them down in the comment section about this spring cleaning event. There we go. Check out some content here. That's been the video, and see you all on the live stream. I'll be live streaming on twitch.tv/RichTheMan live. It's a weird name. It is what it is. And I should be live streaming back on this channel very, very soon. See you there. Bye-bye.